At 64, I am not afraid of death. Remi Tinubu speaks. Mrs. Remi Tinubu, the wife of President Bola Tinubu, has responded to recent threat by an unidentified cleric in Bauchi purportedly wishing her dead. News report that a viral video surfaced a few weeks ago in which the Islamic cleric declared that Nigeria's First Lady Remi Tinubu deserved to die, while describing the Muslim ticket that brought President Bola Tinubu to power as a scam. However, undeterred by the threat, the First Lady said at 64 years of age, she shouldn't fear death. She made these remarks during a court visit to the Emir of Bauchi, Alhaji Rilwad Adamu, before commissioning some projects in the state on Tuesday. She said, I want to thank His Excellency, Bauchi State Governor. He keeps assuring me that I am safe in Bauchi, but I want to say that I am too old to be afraid. If God has granted me over 60 years on earth, I should not fear death. I thank God you have encouraged me to come. Nigeria belongs to all of us, and this is the time for us to unite more than ever before. In response, Bauchi Governor Bala Mohammed, who accompanied the First Lady to the Emir's palace, condemned the recent death threat made against her, labeling it as a national embarrassment. Addressing the incident, Mohammed expressed his dismay, describing the threat as unacceptable. He assured Mrs. Tinubu of her safety in the state and pledged to take appropriate action against the cleric responsible for the threat. News reports report that Remi Tinubu, who also serves as the national chairperson of the Renewed Hope Initiative, was on state to inaugurate some ICT and educational facilities in the capital. Now, this is what I am going to say. First of all, these Muslim people now for, as in this cleric now for you, not these Muslim people per se, because I know there are Muslims that are very, very reasonable. There are Muslims that they are not sentiment. They don't have a what's it called, sentiments. You understand? They have a very clear head. They have not allowed the religion to becloud the sense of reasoning. There are people who are very reasonable and knowledgeable. You understand? But the thing is, why would you come outside and be acting as God? Did God delegate some powers to you for you to become his assistant? That you, a mere dot, do you know what you are? Pencil. No. You're not even pencil. We are like the evening shadow. You that is mere dust that will be turned to dust will come out and say another dust like you that the person deserves to die. No. See. See this person, this particular man, make them keep him for prison. See, had it been say prison go reset him in brain, I for say okay, make them leave him for there. Because what? What is this supposed to mean? If na other countries say Ajay no go free, he go remain for prison like this, he go remain for prison until he gets as in that's him when he talk. He come outside, can't do it. He come outside, can't talk am. Can't talk and say no, make them no vex. It doesn't make sense. Because you are actually practicing another religion does not mean the second person or the other person practicing another religion is actually what's it called? Is the other religion is, let's say, what do I call it now? Is satanic. It does not mean that. It does not mean that you are wrong for practicing yours. Like I said, nobody delegated duties to you. Nobody gave you any duties. Nobody gave you assistant God or assistant Jesus Christ. Nobody gave it to you. So why would you come out and you're coming out? Stay in your own lane while I stay in mine. It's that simple. In Africa here, I think one thing that some people do when it comes to religion is they, what's it called? They don't know how to separate it from their work. Let me say now, let's say for instance, you are somebody who is you are an Islamic religious person, and then at your place of work, you have a Christian. You have a Christian, and of course, you know that Christian and Muslim, they're not the same. And of course, even Christians, they have different ways of life. There are Christians who would dress who would dress in flowing skirts and long sleeves and, tying their hair. They are Christians and they are Christians who they're going to dress moderately, but and they're going to dress moderately. They're going to be gorgeously, moderately, as if you see them very, very, very modest. I'm not saying the modest of covering here and everywhere, but at least you are modest. At this one, the open chest. She does. There are some certain clothes that the person does not put on. Will you now, because you were actually a Muslim in that particular office, you now start to say, all these prostitutes in this office, okay, see, then go fling you out. They will fling you out if they get wind of it, most especially if they have told you that you should stop doing that and you continue to do it. It means say your papa don't stand company for you. Maybe say you go do it and you go and go the that kind to pop talk. It doesn't make sense. It don't make any sense at all. And then even the what's it called? Remi Tinubu herself, she know come outside. She says she's not scared. That is what she's saying. But after all, she's over 60. Yes, in the Christian Bible, the Holy Bible, God said if you give you reach 70, you should be grateful. And that is what she's saying. She don't pass 60. Who is man that you should come outside and be mindful of her? Man, if God give you 70, you thank God. If He give you 80, oh, God don't bless you. So that's what she's coming out to say. But for me, that particular man, in this age and time, I don't see, at the point I want to say, okay, this man does not know better, but I say, no, this man knows better. He purposely do what he do. Meaning, say, had this been that this particular, what's it called, Remi Tinubu was in the place that's maybe their place, maybe for them carry out the act. Now, wow, some people, this fearless, I don't talk them. This fearless way they sell, be like say they give people the wrong idea of fearless. It be like say they give the people the wrong idea, because why will you come outside and say such? Why? It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't do what? It does not make any sense. So I just hope that the man, after they don't keep am for, anyway they will keep am for, in sense go, as in he go think when he go get himself, because to me, if the man no come outside come talk am more than once, more than twice, more than 3 times, come outside come talk say what's it called, he don't get a change of mind, or he dey sorry for wetin he talk, maybe they no come out am for that place. Because like this kind of people, they brainwash in fellow what's it called, in fellow followers. Before you know, they'll come outside and come dey talk with same person. No. Alright, on this note, you have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.